Hey everybody, welcome back to Metal Shop Steve. I, as always, am still Steve. Today, you may have heard, we have a very full week, a couple of videos. Today, we are doing another mystery unboxing. And this unboxing, though, is not a metalhead box. It's not any kind of a music box necessarily, but it is going to rock nonetheless. It is a Funko box. And for anybody who's not familiar, Funko are these little figures from all kinds of different things across pop culture, and they also have a set called Funko Rocks, which contains a bunch of musical acts. This box in particular contains some good metal stuff, so I am going to show you some really cool little Funko Rocks metal kind of guys, and if you like it, I'm going to have some more too. So we have 4 Funkos today. Let's get right down to it. First of all, I will say I'm a little disappointed. Anybody who's a Funko purist and wants pristine mint condition stuff, my box arrived today in the mail, all beat to hell. Looked like that scene from Ace Ventura where at the very beginning he's kicking that UPS box down the hall and stepping on it and smashing it. That kind of looks like what happened to my box. So there is some damage to the actual Funko boxes inside too. Personally, I don't care about that. For the sake of the actual Funkos themselves, if they're not damaged, I don't really care about the box. But nonetheless, here we go. Let's dig in to my box. Funko number 1 is... There we go. James Hetfield, which is pretty apropos because earlier this week, yesterday, I think, in fact, I made a Metallica video. So right here we go, right off the bat, a little James Hetfield, and I'm going to show you all of these guys close up as the video goes along. Take little breaks to do that, but they actually have, in the Funko Rocks collection, they have the entire Metallica band. So I could add Tiny, Lars, Robert, and Kirk along with this, which I may do for a future unboxing, adding some more guys. But right here we go. We have James with his signature guitar and his, golden locks and his mustache, and just looking really tough and cool. So there we go. Number 1, James Hetfield. All right, next up in the Funko mystery box, and I only say it's a mystery box because, well, it's a mystery to you. I know what's in here, I ordered it, but the excitement comes in that you don't. So here we go. Number 2. Right there we are, Vince Neil, straight out of the Dirt. If you've been watching the Dirt, if you're just a big Crew fan, right there we go. And again, Motley Crue is another one of the bands that Funko actually makes the entire band of. And I'm going to turn the box around to the side here a little bit to show you. I'll show you all the way around. They actually have the pictures of the rest of the band there on the back that you can get. There's a little Nikki Sixx and a Mick Mars. There's a little Tommy Lee with his drumsticks. Pretty cool. Vince is holding the microphone in his best super glam metal rock outfit there. And again, I'll show you this close up, but pretty cool. Vince Neil. There you go. All right, moving on. We are halfway through. This is going fast, so I might definitely have to add a couple more of these to my collection because now that I actually have them here, I think they're pretty cool. I don't think I would collect other random non-metal type of Funko things, but for the purpose of this, they're really cool. Speaking of Funko, I'm going to go ahead and let you know that if you love Funko and you love unboxings, you want to check out the Luau. That guy is a Funko master. He opens Funkos on a regular basis. I'm going to include the link to his channel down here below, and definitely go check him out because I think if you like these Funkos, you'll enjoy what he does. He does a lot of more random stuff. He gets a lot of action heroes, superheroes, that kind of stuff in his boxes, so definitely go check that out too. All right, halfway through. Number 3 of the 4 that I ordered here today, and this is another one where you can actually complete the whole band if you want to, which I may. Slash. Gotta have Slash. I really went back and forth between whether I wanted Axl or Slash, but it's Slash. Definitely Slash. Again, pictures on the side. You can get the rest of the band here. Well, not the whole band, because as you know, Guns N' Roses is a very fluid situation. But the other ones you can get are Axl and Duff. This little Slash is pretty cool. He's got his top hat on. He's got his dark sunglasses. He even has a little cigarette hanging out of his mouth. He's playing his Les Paul here. Looks like he is just rocking away to Sweet Child of Mine or something like that right here. So Slash, really cool. I like this one. So far, I like this one the best. The other guys are cool, but I don't know, so far Slash is, he's the coolest. So, on to the last one, and I'll just go ahead and admit to you that this was the first one I bought. I was so excited when I saw this one. So this was the first one I added to my order for this time, and no doubt that if I didn't get anybody else, I had to have him. Luckily, he was not damaged. Poor James Hetfield took most of the damage from the whatever animal decided to chew on this box on the way to my house. Poor James Hetfield took the brunt of the damage. At least his box did. Luckily, my absolute favorite, the #1 Funko of all of the Funkos that I wanted, did not take any damage. And drum roll please, or more of a kind of guitar riff please, for my favorite, Lemmy. So excited that they had a Lemmy. I cannot even believe that. There is no, you can't complete the band with Motorhead here. It's just Lemmy, and let's be honest, what more do you need? The rest of the band was great, but Lemmy made the band. You know, the world lost a really, one of its ambassadors of metal when Lemmy passed. So, you know, tribute to Lemmy. But here we go. You can see here, he's got the signature mutton chops in here. A younger looking Lemmy, if we're being honest. You know, he has kind of his little, his crossed sword hat. I don't know if you can see that. And then he's playing his signature guitar. He's even got some tattoos. He's got some pretty stomping looking boots on right there. And on the back, instead of the rest of the band, they just have a Motorhead insignia right there on the back. So super, super, super thrilled that they had Lemmy. Even if for some reason in the future I decide to start selling off some of these Funkos, Lemmy is going to stay with me forever. Lemmy and I are going to be best friends. He's going to go somewhere that I can rock out with him every single day. So again, very happy to get this one. So that wraps up my Funko unboxing. It was kind of a short stop this time, just to see if any of you like it. Please let me know in the comments if you like this. Let me know if you have these guys. Let me know if you have any suggestions of the ones you think I should get next, although I already have a pretty good idea of exactly the rock legends that I am going to fill my box with next time. And if you do like it and you give me some feedback, then I will try to plan my next rock and roll Funko unboxing for the not too distant future, as opposed to waiting a while. If you want it, I will do it. So that's what I have to say about that. Again, I think I'm going to have one more video this week. I got some really cool new bands that for me, I just discovered, and I've really been rocking them lately. We're going to probably do 1 or 2 of those album reviews coming up as well. Be on the lookout for those because I think you're really going to like those bands. If you missed earlier this week, if you missed my Metallica Fast 5 video, please go back and take a look at that. We go through Metallica's first 5 albums, and if you don't listen to me, listen to James. He wants you to go back and check that out. The first 5 Metallica albums, we talk about them, we rank them, and have a lot of fun with them. That's it. I thank you very much, and you know, so does Lemmy. He thanks you very much for stopping by today, and we'll see you again soon.